Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make butter ghee from butter at home. I'm going to start by using the Kirkland brand organic butter from Costco and open up all the butter sticks and put them into my pan. I usually fill my pan about halfway. You'll see why. Just make sure that you're removing all of the butter paper that sometimes might end up getting stuck to the butter stick actually. Each of the butter box comes with 4 butter sticks and there are 2 butter boxes in each pack from Costco. I'm talking about the organic one. The non-organic one comes in 4 packs. Also, did you know if you actually rest your leg on a little stool while doing a lot of standing work in the kitchen, your back doesn't hurt? Now that I've unwrapped all my butter, I'm going to turn the stove on medium and put my butter pan on there. Ignore my stove, it's dirty. I haven't cleaned it today. I'm going to add some fenugreek seeds to it. This adds a little bit of nutty flavor to the ghee. I'm also going to be adding in some whole black peppercorns to provide us with some added immunity against colds and coughs and digestion issues and things like that. Now we're going to let the ghee boil and boil and boil and boil forever. You can start to see that the color of the ghee is starting to get darker. The milk solids have separated and you can see that it's slightly turning golden brown. We're gonna still let it continue to boil though. Okay, you can see here that the ghee has started to foam up and it's going to rise and rise and rise, which is why we only filled the pan halfway with butter, because the foam is going to take up so much it's going to actually spill out if you overfill the butter that you started with. You can start to see here that the milk solids have become slightly more golden colored. We're gonna wait until they turn brown. So they're still in a caramelly color. We want them to turn darker and darker. So just keep stirring to make sure that the foam doesn't like overflow. You can definitely notice the change in color of the ghee, and if you see, now the milk solids have turned like dark golden brown too, and the ghee has become a dark caramel color, which is exactly where we want to stop. So I'm going to turn off the heat and I'm going to take the ghee off the stove top. So I just let the froth settle down a bit before pouring it into my storage container. I just used 2 strainers. That's enough to stop all the milk solids from getting into my container. Some people use muslin cloths. I just don't do all of that because the milk solids anyway settle all the way at the bottom. And that is your tasty ghee ready. We just let it cool down before putting the lid on it, and once it cools down it actually becomes this nice golden brown rich color that you see in the empty bottle of ghee that I have. And that's it. Enjoy, have fun, see you next time. Bye bye.